Would you volunteer to fly a plane with no engine, no weapons, and no way to escape if things went wrong? March 1945. The Rhine River, the last natural barrier protecting the heart of Nazi Germany. Staff Sergeant Roy Howard stood on a British airfield staring at the massive Hamilcar glider that would either make him a hero or a statistic. His fellow pilots called it the flying coffin, and they weren't joking. The Hamilcar was the largest glider ever built, 92 feet of plywood and canvas designed to carry impossible loads. Howard's cargo that day, a fully loaded Tetrarch light tank complete with crew, ammunition, and fuel, 17 tons total, 17 tons, in a wooden box, with no engine. "You're mad, Roy," one pilot told him at breakfast. "That thing's going to drop like a stone." Howard just smiled. "Then I'd better aim carefully." Operation Varsity was the largest airborne operation in history, 16,000 paratroopers and glider troops crossing the Rhine in a single day. But Howard's mission was unique. He wasn't delivering soldiers. He was delivering armor, the firepower needed to hold the bridgehead once boots hit the ground. The tow plane pulled him into the sky. Below, the Rhine glittered like a silver snake. And then came the flak. German 88s opened up, filling the sky with black explosions. Tow cable jerked and swayed. Inside the glider, the tank shifted against its chains. One wrong move and the whole aircraft would flip. Howard's hands were iron on the controls. He released the tow cable at 2,500 feet. Now he was gliding, no power, no second chances. The landing zone was a postage stamp of open ground east of the river, surrounded by German positions. He could see tracer fire stitching patterns in the air. The ground rushed up. Too fast. Always too fast in a glide. The Hamilcar's landing gear absorbed the shock held, and the glider skidded to a stop, 200 yards from the target zone. The tank crew unshackled their Tetrarch, fired up the engine, and rolled out into combat within 3 minutes. The flying coffin had delivered. By nightfall, Howard's tank had knocked out 2 German positions and secured the bridgehead. The firepower he'd brought in that first hour changed everything. Later, a war correspondent asked him what it felt like to land 17 tons behind enemy lines in a wooden glider. Howard thought for a moment, then he grinned. "Heavy.